You see, you can stand there, but one day you will have to answer for everything you did. Believe me, I know. I've experienced the spiritual more than most. You see, choose now. Choose the right. Because when history is written, what side of history will you be on? Will you be on the peaceable side? Will you be on the side of history that stood up for what our forefathers did? Or will you be on the side of history where you sided with a communist government, a government that tried to bring in communism on the sly? Well, I'm calling it out today. You see, words are far more powerful than violence. In fact, it is said the pen is more powerful than the sword. You see, we are here because of an ideal, because of an idea. But unfortunately, you don't know those ideals, and you don't know those ideals. I'm here to remind you.
I know.
Look at history. Remember. I'm here to remind you. Thank you for listening. I want to tell you, Jesus loves you,
She was crushed between the
and you can do the right thing. You still have a chance, but make your calling and election sure. This is what it is.
If you do not leave the area, you are trespassing. Any obstruction of police, and you may be arrested.
They get their mandates.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They're all starting to form again. See, they're all moving. They're all putting their masks back on, their gloves back on. I feel like throwing up. Sorry. I'm going to go around the other side. Oh, these ladies are so sweet. They drove down as soon as they saw it. Did you see the live stream? From Bluff. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, they're all over 60, guys. All over 60, and they're here on the front line against riot police to stand up for your rights. And they're over 60. Oh.
You are here to take. You are here to take our freedom that your grandparents fought.
Hold the line!
Disgusting. No, we'll meet you up. We'll meet you up.
This is the New Zealand Police. The grounds of Parliament are closed. Holsworth Street is closed. Roads surrounding Parliament are closed. If you do not leave the area, you are trespassing. If you obstruct the police in the execution of their duty, you may be arrested.
We're not into discrimination or segregation. We are one nation under God. We know who we are. You know, we've got the best national anthem in the whole wide world. Our national anthem is a prayer for God to defend this country. So I don't know if you can sing under your masks, but we are going to sing our national anthem right now. My voice is croaky because I've been screaming for the last few days. No more mandates and freedom and all that stuff. Right now I just want to pray to the God of... This is a message for the New Zealand Police. You have become a national embarrassment. You have become a national embarrassment. Your thoughts that violence will cure this problem is completely wrong.
Please keep one as well.
Violence has never solved problems.
Thank you.
It's only a spiritual battle that's going to solve this one. You might temporarily silence us, but I'm telling you now, the New Zealand public that are in favour of these protests are much, much greater in number than you. Do not be confused. This is the first time in a long time when democracy is actually being served to the public, because the media, the mainstream media, has been cut out, and the people are speaking to you, police and politicians. We're not accepting your nonsense anymore. I'm talking to you guys up there at the back too, all of you. You're not gonna win by being violent. We have had enough. We have had enough of mainstream media lies. We've had enough. We're not going to put up with it. And if you think that you win this battle today and we're going to stop talking, you've got another thing coming. Look at the people in front of you, sister. Do we look like we're fringe? We're not fringe. We represent every strata of New Zealand society. Wake up! The people in front of you are concerned that our democracy is totally sick now. It is utterly sick. It's run by elites worldwide.
That's right.
We are voiceless.
That will always
We
get
have not been given our chance to exercise our freedom of speech. But I'm telling you now, you think you'll win a battle today? We're in a war. And a war is made up of a lot of battles. In the Second World War, before Alamein, maybe 3 years into the campaign, the Allies had never won one battle. And as Churchill said afterwards, after Alamein, we never lost one. I want to speak not to the police here now. I want to speak to the public around me who are here for the protest. Do not be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. We've got hope. We've got love, believe it or not, though I'm angry. But anger serves a very good cause. It serves the cause of action. Not necessarily violent action, please God, no. But certainly the action calling for change to the processes of government, the processes of rule in our country. We have had enough. We don't want any more of your nonsense.
No more government.
With respect to the nonsense of COVID, we knew from the start, some of us, that it was just a lie, that it was all a beat-up. When you get the Official Information Act from Britain saying 10% of people in Britain actually died from COVID,
Hey, honey.
and the average age was
Alright.
82 and a half. They didn't die of COVID, they died of old age.
Drop down, because nothing's happening.
COVID.
You don't have freedom having complied. Absolutely. People don't have more freedom. Oh look, they're pushing over that end. Darn it.
We need to trim the tree.
Hmm?
We need to trim the tree.
Police are running in over the side. Sound cut out when you're explaining why their backs were turned. their backs are turned because they want to keep it peaceful. So when their backs are turned, it shows that the people are not the ones advancing, it's only the police. That's why the people have all their backs turned on that front line. They have their backs turned, they've got these homemade wooden shields that they have so they can have their backs turned and have those so that they can't get hurt and they can't get hit. Because people have had a lot of bones broken over the last couple of weeks.
Be peaceful. Stand strong. We don't want anyone hurt. On the line. On the line, guys. Just stand there. You're right. Don't look at them, boys. Turn your face away from the police. They will keep it straight. Can you please go the grace turn your face away from the police? Stop right there. Guys, turn your faces away from the police. They will keep it straight. Read it up. They will not keep it straight. Be peaceful. Show them your best, guys, on your back. You're not allowed to touch us. Human rights. We have sovereign rights.
Oh, Andy, you're bloody champion, mate.